Cal, I'm starting.
Good.
Here you go. Alright. It looks like it's working here. No one's on yet.
I don't know. I haven't seen it come on. Oh, I see it.
Can you promote again, Cal, for me? This is... Alright, it's excellent connection. We're cruising here. We'll just see how long this lasts. Cal, if this actually starts working, can you grab me a glass of water? Like, if it will stay at 2,000, if it'll work.
Sure.
Alright, thanks. Alright, so it looks like it's working here. For those of you who might just be joining now, we've had some serious issues for the technical.
For the what?
Technical issues that we've had. So this would be actually the second stream. The first one just ended a couple minutes ago. But this one... Alright, so we got 3 concurrent viewers. Hopefully those guys on the other one will join. It's kind of disappointing, but OBS is just... I think I might have had the settings a little too high, even though the quality might not be as good. I think it's still worth it. Alright. This is working. We're doing good here. So for anyone out there watching, this is a Q&A live stream if you didn't catch the last one. Q&A. Oh yeah. So it'll be your questions in the chat plus questions of God plus actually we'll go through some older questions from the original Q&A years ago. But maybe, Cal, you think I should take the other video down just so people aren't confused about which...
I mean, not that much happened, right?
No, it's kind of just a big debacle of going back and forth trying to figure out why this thing's not working. But again, currently we're looking good. Knock on wood. We gotta just hope that this continues. Alright, so I'm gonna, for those of you watching, I'm just shutting down the other one just so that people aren't confused.
Is it the thing that says delete forever?
No, I'm just gonna keep it private so that the viewers cannot see it. Alright. That is done. So we got please check the video resolution. Okay.
Who said that?
According to YouTube.
What? What happened?
Hold on. We got Cal, is it still working there?
Yeah.
It says good connection but not excellent connection.
Is it gonna slowly get worse till that's it?
I do not know. The current resolution is 1440 by 18, which is not optimal.
It's pretty good.
What's going on, John Ames? Hello. We've had some serious technical issues if you're just joining us now. I think it looks to be healthy. Just a general question. How's the quality out there? How's it looking? Is it unbearably bad?
No,
Our
good. Looks good.
Okay, that's good. Our internet's had some issues. Yeah, we do need a booster, some sort of wireless, because we're in the basement right now. And okay, warning. It keeps giving me this warning.
What is it?
All right, thank you, John. Sounds good. That's good. Again, as long as it stays on, that's kind of all that matters here. So let's get into a question. We were answering a question earlier, but let's get into another one. What is the most memorable fight you have had with a fish? Is this from the original one?
No, I thought up different questions, but there were so many questions in the original one. There's probably overlap.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is a question. So what is the most memorable fight you've had with the fish?
It's been a while. It's been like a year, maybe 2.
Yeah, so for those of you that haven't been with the channel, we did our original Q&A maybe a year and a half ago. Maybe it might have been longer. I want to say it was years ago. But this question was definitely on that. The most memorable fight you've had with the fish. That's easily goes to the shark. That shark video was just we didn't know anything about sharks. I'd never seen a shark in person. Yeah, that's true. I'd never seen a shark, and just to catch one was really, really incredible. Greg Lane, Road to 1K, correct. We are at 9:52, and that's where the big news comes in a little later once we maybe heat up a little more. All right, so this is actually, it's holding, Cal, at 20.
Yes. Why would this? What?
What I did, for those of you that know anything about technical stuff, I throttled back the resolution, and then I lowered the frame rate just so that people can actually watch it, so that it doesn't fall apart like the last couple times. And as of now, it is holding steady. Excellent. All right, Cal, can you did you promote on my phone?
Yeah, I promoted and everything.
Excellent.
Re-promoted, you mean?
Yeah, it's kind of that's the bummer about having to restart this thing, is that you have to re-promote on the stream, which is a big bummer. All right, looks good. That's good. All right, next question. What is your preferred reel and rod combo for? You wrote XX.
No, that's crossing out an arrow.
For fighting false albacore. Maybe show the camera. Okay. I'll come back to this question a little bit when I can go grab the stuff. TB12 cheater. Hold on. You ever go pike fishing in Maine or New Hampshire? No, I have not. I've never gone pike fishing in either of those states. I've never really gone fishing up there. Question for TB12 cheater. Are you insinuating that Tom Brady's a cheater? It's a hot topic here. We're New England people, so I guess Brady did just win the Super Bowl for the 7th time. So, but to answer your question again, no pike fishing up there. It's something I'd want to do, but especially now with like this COVID restrictions, I don't think you can even really go to those states without like getting tested and stuff. So it's just not it's kind of a hassle, and it's also freezing and extremely cold. So we're not exactly ice fishermen. Never done it, never really tried it. It's something, again, that people have been asking about on the channel. Come to Colorado and fish trout. That is, again, last couple years, it's something we've definitely wanted to do. But I'd say that COVID definitely screwed some things up with travel and all that. Cal, how are we looking?
Look at that camera.
It seems to be working, which is really good. Wow, this is 8 minutes without any hiccups. High of 24 here. Nancy, that is I'm not sure. I think it's about the same here. For the next week, it's going to be pretty much below freezing. And I mean, at night, though, it must be crazy, crazy cold. Like 7 in the single digits in Colorado. All right, let's get to another question. What is the best... There's a typo here, but it's what is the best fish you have ever caught? The way you said fish, I don't think... Are sharks considered fish?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's interesting. I'll actually look it up. I don't think they are.
Well,
Are
they
sharks...
probably aren't actually fish.
Are sharks fish?
It's like something you've caught from shore.
Sharks are a special type of fish.
Huh.
Known because their body is made of cartilage instead of bones. Okay, that's interesting. So technically, maybe, but for this question, I'll stick away from the sharks. I'll go with the false albacore. Definitely any of the ones I caught. I mean, the biggest one I caught was 10 pounds, but really any of the ones I caught would be my favorite. They're just the whole species in general is just insanity. Hey Cal, can you do me a favor? Could you please promote on a specific message group? Is my phone open?
Is it the fishing dream?
The fishing group. No, it's a fishing group chat. Just let the guys know. Yeah. So 5 concurrent viewers. That's awesome. Actually, we gained a subscriber. Would you look at that?
Whoa.
Thank you for whoever subscribed. We're at 953. We're pretty close to relatively to 1,000. And again, that's where the big news comes in. Talk about that a little later. Once there's a little more people on here. I think we'll do another question. All right. Have you ever gone bluefin tuna fishing? Yes. Have I ever caught a bluefin? No. Oh, that was Kate. What's going on, Kate? It's you're using your mom's account. That's why I was a little confused there. School account. Wait. Hold on. So now I'm confused. School account. Would that mean that maybe?
Join from a school account.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that actually probably is what's going on. Well, how's the weather besides that 24? Is it a lot of snow out there? What's the deal? That's funny, school account. It's weird schools wouldn't want to allow YouTube. Our school doesn't they have all these internet safety things, but YouTube's just free flying. You can watch almost anything age restricted. All right, so back to bluefins. The story of the bluefin tuna is pretty sad, actually. We have yet to catch one. We've done a lot of bluefin tuna fishing, but nothing. No, I've never caught one. My dad's caught a lot, but all the times we've went have been, well, kind of disappointing. I got seasick on one of the trips. I made a whole series about it, but again, there was no catches, so it was kind of just it was a little sad, really, to say the least. We got some new viewers. So this is a Q&A, so you guys can ask anything in the comments, and I'll probably answer it, as long as it's not too ridiculous. And then for new people, there was we did have a stream earlier that kind of fell apart with the whole resolution. But again, right now it seems to be I guess holding together as best we can.
Ronan, just as you said it, kind of cut out.
Oh no. Oh, I jinxed it.
Literally as you were saying that. Ronan.
All right, I think we're back. Wait, no, we're not.
Ronan, that was like so funny. Oh my
Cal,
God.
give me a glass of water.
Right now.
Yeah, I need a glass of water.
We're back.
We are?
Oh, wait.
Error. All right. Oh, we're back. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. So I totally jinxed it. Oh God. I was saying how we were smooth sailing here, but it fell apart. Not bad though. 13 minutes we lasted. All right, question from Kate or whoever is controlling the count currently.
Me. Wait, what?
Ask me a question? Who?
Ask me questions.
Did you write that?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay. When is the next Florida trip? The next Florida trip, it would have been cool to go this year, but again, COVID. So, I mean, probably next year, as sad as that is. We'll probably have to wait a whole nother year for Florida. That is disappointing to think about. But, hopefully by then, everyone will be vaccinated. COVID will kind of have phased out a little bit, and we'll be able to travel again. That's really the goal of all this. Just to go out, get fishing, and traveling, which we can't do, unfortunately. All right, next question here. By the way, if you guys want to ask me any other questions, this is a Q&A. All right. Oh boy, this is a hot topic here. Have you ever, or I'm sorry, what happened with the koi? what happened with the koi orange fish? I think this is worded wrong, but the question is, what happened with the orange koi fish at President's? That is a saga in and of itself. So I created, again, when COVID hit back in March, one of the things they did is they shut down all golf courses in Massachusetts for just safety reasons. And there's this golf course near our house or where we live called President's Golf Course. And they have this really, really nice pond with a lot of bass. But usually when you go fishing there, they, you don't want to be fishing on a golf course during the day. You can get hit, all sorts of problems, and they might kick you off. But when COVID hit, they had to shut everything down. So all of a sudden, you got a whole empty course with all these ponds, and we went and we started fishing. And after a couple times, we saw this just orange behemoth, pretty much, just chilling in there. Georgia Bassmaster, good to see you too. We're just doing a little Q&A here. If you got any questions. And we were fishing in there, and the orange monster just it was just in there, and we've gone so many times. We've done everything: corn, chickpeas, bread. And the thing's only bitten one hook ever, and it was mine. And of course, it still pains me to watch, but for some reason, I don't know why, I held the reel and wouldn't let drag go out, and the line just snapped. And that was oh no data. Oh wait, no, we're good. Sorry, I got a little nervous there. But I essentially just snapped the line off, and then that was kind of the last time we had a really shot at it. And ever since, it's just I don't know, it's still eluding us. But there's a but here, because this is where it gets interesting. So this season, hockey tryouts happened back in I believe December. Was it December 1st, Kel? It was right after Thanksgiving. Whenever Thanksgiving was, it was like the weekend after. And one of the kids that was playing hockey there, I believe he's freshman, sophomore maybe. But he had a picture. He showed us a picture afterwards showing us the koi. So he caught the koi, in the summer, and the thing's a monster. It was like 13 pounds, I think. So our goal this year is just going to be to get it. Rob, what's going on? Thanks for joining. I'm just telling about the the infamous koi. Again, that's the one fish. It's really the one fish that I just regret not catching, especially because I had such a shot, and I just blew it. I don't know what to say. I froze. I decided to hold the line. I just threw everything I knew about fishing, kind of just like evaporated in my brain there, and I just held on to it and snap. And that was that. All right.
You might have to do a video about that, by the way. The kid who caught it.
Yeah, that might be a video down the line if it keeps staying cold and we can't get out in the ponds and stuff. It's a pretty interesting story there. That might need a full video. All right, what's your favorite fish to fight? Again, sharks, I'm not going to talk about. Sharks are their own thing. False albacore definitely are probably the hardest fighting fish that you can actually catch from the shore. They're insane. So I don't know if you guys know about them. I'd please ask, or not ask, just look it up. I made a couple videos. They're insane. When you have especially light tackle, they fight like real tuna. It's crazy. William Robinson, didn't some hockey player catch the koi? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. This summer he caught it. Again, I might make a full video about that. But back to false albacore. They're insane. They're probably the fastest fish. Just based on like weight to speed ratio, I don't think there's anything that can even really challenge them, because they swim so fast, and you don't really, it's insane. If you've never caught one, it's unlike anything you've ever seen, because they're 10 pounds and under, and yet they can fish or they can swim 40 miles an hour, 45. They can pretty much outrun anything in the ocean, and they will almost spool you every time. And I'm talking, there was a couple times where I was really, really nervous that I was going to lose a couple fish. All right, incoming question from Kate or whoever's controlling your account. Does Greg Lane fish, and is he afraid of fish? Wow. I don't know if Greg's on this stream.
Yes.
I don't know if he's on the stream. Here's Greg is our neighbor, our good friend. Also, he's appeared in a lot of Cal's videos. He's only been in maybe one of my video. He doesn't fish. Is he afraid of them? Now that's a different story. We might have to get him on here to contest that. That is interesting. I don't think he's afraid of them because I don't know. He's never really gone fishing, I don't think. So I don't think he's ever seen fish to be afraid of. But that's a great question, actually. Cal, you know what? You should actually text Greg. Tell him that we got some
Okay.
people throwing some shade on him.
What
That's
should I say?
hilarious.
Should I ask him if he is afraid of fish?
Just tell him to join the stream and look at the comments.
Okay.
He might we might get a not a comment fight, but that's funny. I don't know many people that are necessarily afraid of fish. I think it's more like slimy. I am afraid he'll get hooked. It's a real concern. Any new fisherman, hook safety is a big problem, especially, a lot of more experienced fishermen have been hooked pretty bad. I've seen some pretty nasty things, not in person, in videos and stuff. Luckily, again, this is a big knock on wood here. We've been pretty lucky to avoid some real entanglements. But actually, that is interesting because I just thought of this. Back when I was, I want to say when I was 5 or 6, maybe 7, I was down on Martha's Vineyard where we fish, a lot of our videos come out of. And we were on the pier, again, that have appeared in our videos. And it was just jam-packed. There was probably like 15 guys there. And this guy was, I'm pretty sure this is how it went, but he got tangled with my dad, and he pretty much yanked his hook out, and it just went through my mouth. And luckily, it didn't go past the barb, or else I would have actually had to go to the hospital. But that was one of the only times I've really been hooked bad, and it was in my face, and it was almost really, really bad, but luckily it came right out. But I still remember it was pretty traumatizing, so hook safety is no joke. All right, next question.
Wait, hold on. We have an Instagram question.
All right, Instagram question. Here we go.
Someone asked, "Will you be my Valentine?" with a glowing heart emoji.
All right, let's see it.
You'll laugh when you see who it is.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. Ethan's a clown. All right, so Ethan,
Collier.
yeah, our friend Ethan from Michigan asked me if I'd be his Valentine. You know what, Ethan? I'll be your Valentine. Cole, good to see you. Thank you for the comment. How's UMaine been, Cole? For those of you who don't know, Cole has we played a lot of hockey together, and he's in college. And actually, I don't know if UMaine, Ethan. Oh, there he is, Ethan. Yes. Well, you got your answer there, Ethan. I like the question. Question to Ethan, actually. How is the weather up in Michigan? I know it's pretty cold down here in Boston, and it's also been what are you pointing?
It's just I need to keep checking Instagram to see if people ask questions.
Okay. And it's been freezing, and it's actually cold in Texas too, which, again, insane. Reggie, what is up with your brother's hair? That's a whole nother story. I'll talk about in a couple. It's been going well. I made the Dean's List. Congrats. College. I'm going to college next year, or we'll see. It'll be interesting. Hopefully COVID will be just a non-issue. It's cold, man. Lots of ponds to skate on. Yeah, there's a lot of everything's frozen here too. it'll it's just crazy. We're in this polar vortex thing. I heard it's gonna be under freezing or it's gonna be below freezing the next like month, which is crazy. Wow, Rob Parker, -3 here last night. That is insane. I don't know the last time it's been negative in Mass, but yeah, it's definitely really cold everywhere. So good time to be going pond skating. Is if you're still on, is UMaine?
Oh, we just got out.
Oh no.
Did it cut out on your side too?
Yeah,
Oh no!
I'm resetting. It's fine. All right, I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. So I was asking if Cole's still on here. Cole, you guys have you been staying in school or have you gone to like remote stuff like that? Oh my god.
Yeah, the thing is, after it cuts out, it seems like it goes back to where it last picked up. So maybe you should just keep at like, I don't know, answering questions. I don't know. But we just lost 2 people, so.
I mean, you
We're
can't
back.
blame them. All right, we're back. We'll see if this holds. I guess a lot more ice fishing coming. Yeah, ice fishing. It's again something that I've never done, but usually if we're gonna go ponds or like frozen places, we just go skating. And right now there's kind of oh my god, it lost again. Oh wait, hold on.
It's back, man. It's back.
Yeah, you're lagging on and off. We're having some technical issues over here. I don't know what's. Again, for the last 25 minutes, it's held relatively well, but it seems like we're holding now.
Cuts out, as you say. It's holding it.
Yeah. Well, what I was saying is there's a layer of snow all across Mass, and I don't see it melting anytime soon. So it's kind of it's a little scary to ice fish when there's snow because you never know. You never know. All right. Oh wow. You know it's funny. We got another question here. It's kind of a repeat question from the last stream. What's your favorite fish to eat? Well, I'll answer it again because I bet a lot of people. Hold on, Rob Parker had a good question about how you started. Maybe I missed the question. Let's see it. Oh, wow.
How did you get into making fishing YouTube videos? Who inspired you?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, thanks for. I just totally missed that. I think what happened is that it cut out. It was cutting out right when that was going on. So that's actually. How did you get into making YouTube fishing videos? Wow, I started. Let's see. I started November of 2018. No, 2019. Was it 2019, Kel? Think about it.
Well,
What
it's-
year?
it's
Hold
just
on.
2 years on YouTube.
No, look, that is when you got third place. That was 20. What does that say? We got a plaque that will tell me exactly.
Okay, so November, I think it was 2018 because
Okay, yeah.
November 2020 is the 2 years for you, right?
Yeah, Cal's right.
2 years before is November 2018.
So I started in 2018 November, and what happened? We had the whole channel really started when I broke my elbow. I broke my elbow in a hockey game, and I was kind of out of commission. Cole will remember it. It was at UMass Amherst. We were playing. I got like first shift. I didn't really get hit. I did get hit, but it wasn't into the boards. It was like on the ground, and the way I fell, my elbow just pretty much shattered, and they put me in a full arm cast. So for the next, I don't know, 7-8 weeks, I was out of commission for hockey. So we got all these weekends just like open pretty much, and we were down fishing every week on the Vineyard and the Derby, and my brother actually won second prize, Kel.
Third.
Third.
I was in second when I caught
He
the
got
fish.
booted off second. He got third place. By the way, I'm gonna interrupt this story. Greg Lane is here. And he said that he isn't afraid of fish. Well, that's good to hear. So the season happened. It was really incredible. I caught a monster bluefish. I got booted off third place on the last day. I don't know what that was, but I'm sorry.
What the heck?
I got booted off third place on the last day, and it just I hadn't recorded anything. I didn't do YouTube, and it was just I recognized how amazing the stuff we had seen was, and I didn't have any record of it. So I just decided, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel, and the first like 20 videos, 30 videos, we didn't. It was through the winter. It was kind of a weird time to start. Oh my goodness. Excuse me.
What happens when you don't eat?
It was a weird time to start, and we, we just we made it through the winter, and then we had that Florida season, and that was really what started it all. Inspiration. It's funny in terms of fishing YouTubers. I was really inspired. John B. All the Guggen guys, but really it was Casey Neistat. He really inspired me with all his vlogging and just how he did it. The first time I saw one of his videos, it just kind of blew me away. And if you just look at my original videos, you can really tell that I'm trying to I've evolved. My style's evolved over the last 2.5 years. Oh my goodness. I think I do need to eat something.
4 months.
Yeah, the last 2 years, but he really inspired me, and I really started from that moment. I think that answers your question. So it was really just an overview. It's kind of an accident, really, that this whole YouTube channel started, because if I hadn't broken my wrist or my arm, we probably would have never gone down for that first weekend. And then, we always fished, but it wasn't like free weekend, and then when the YouTube channel started, we just it was something where we had to do every week, or else we couldn't make a video. So it really pushed it. Oh God, we lost connection.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I think we're back.
Yeah, it's back. For some reason, again, this has been happening. It's continuing to happen. We're going good, and then OBS, the software I'm using, just kind of, I don't know, it like cuts out.
I cut out again.
Yeah, I'm going in and out. The Alamo bird, Evan, yes, okay, you're back. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it's like it'll go good, and then I think it's strange though, because it'll work perfectly, and then when I cut out, I'll just turn my Wi-Fi on the computer off and reset it essentially, and then it just works again. So I think what's going on is we're getting throttled, Cal. I think we're getting internet throttled, meaning that whoever's in Verizon, they're just shutting down our stream for a little bit because we're using too much broadband, whatever. This is an issue we've had in the past, but we're gonna have to figure out what's going on here.
Well, to be fair, we haven't even been able to use OBS.
Yeah, this is actually, Cal is correct. This is the first time we've ever used that software, and the reason we're doing it, like the little corner, if you see, we got the little. Let me try to point to it. I'm not getting a live feed.
Subscriber thing.
I don't know where it is.
cut
Nope,
out.
wrong side. Right here.
Cut
This. I can't see.
Oh, it's back.
Right there, that little thing I'm pointing to, the little subscribe live count. It's just it's the reason we're using OBS, and it's also just for more control and stuff like that. All right, Ethan with the questionnaire. What's your least favorite fish to catch? And 17th favorite fish to catch. All right, interesting question. Least favorite fish. Huh. Least favorite. That's an interesting question.
Well, the least favorite and the 17th favorite fish is probably the same thing, because we've only caught like 17 fish ever.
All right, least favorite. I'd say usually my least favorite is just All right, I'll come up with. There's two different answers I have.
Right.
The least favorite, just in general. Oh God, did we cut out again? What the All right, we're back. All right. So Ethan, I was starting to answer your question here, but in terms of least favorite, usually the least favorite fish is always something that you're not targeting. Like let's say I'm going after stripers, and then all of a sudden I catch some I don't know, scup. Yeah, sea robin, something like that. That is always the worst because, you're expecting something and then your expectations kind of fall apart and then you catch some weird fish.
We literally caught lobster going
Yeah,
on a
Cal's
bait,
right.
going
We've
bass
caught
fishing.
lobster bass fishing before. That was actually not disappointing. That was just strange. Least favorite sea robin. I would have to agree. Sea robin are these little. They kind of look like flying fish, but they're just annoying. They eat your bait and horrible. A sea robin, yeah. Baba Booey, thank
Reggie
you, Graham.
Dunlop just said, the stream is still good when it stops. That's what I thought, but thanks for letting us know, because you can just keep talking, I guess. But
What does
does
that
it
mean?
cut out at all?
Oh wait, so is what he's saying that when it stops, it like catches up? Maybe
I kind of noticed that. Maybe
that's
because
bizarre.
if you go back, you'll be a little bit behind, but you'll still be able to see what happened when it lagged.
That's okay. Well, that's good to know. So
Maybe just keep going if it lags.
yeah, I'll just have to do that. Wow. Okay. So yeah, least favorite sea robin.
Also, if you're trying to snag like
Yeah, and
the
then
butterfish,
that's a
black
good
sea bass,
point.
it's very annoying. They're all spiky and
All right, I'll answer. There's a couple questions popping in. Do you keep fish you catch? Chicken finger. Um, Usually no. We've only caught a couple fish. Usually we just catch them. You know, we go fishing to just for the enjoyment. But there's been a couple times, like when I did this summer when I did a catch and cook with bluefish, we kept them, and then really in the derby we'll keep them to weigh in. But that's about it. Okay, hold on.
video glitch, but sound is good.
Yeah, we just lost connection. I'm gonna use this. Uh-oh.
What? It should be good.
Check your connection and try again. All right, here we go. So I guess if I keep talking, it just catches up.
Yeah, I think we're back.
So we've lost connection. It's popping in and out.
We're back.
All right. So do you keep fish again? Sometimes. I like catching a lobster. Yeah, Cal caught one. It was a little bait. Oh no, an error occurred.
It's fine.
Are you still seeing me, Cal?
Yeah, it's fine.
Glitch, but sound is good.
And also, the Alamo Bird, aka Evan, said turtle? Question mark.
We've caught some turtles.
In the
Yeah,
mysterious reservoir
yeah.
video,
You're right.
we saw it with underwater footage. It was sick.
I don't think we've actually caught one though. To be fair, I don't know if we've ever caught a turtle.
Yeah.
How are we
It's
looking
gone
on?
for a bait, however.
Yes,
The
it
shine
has.
is-
Oh my gosh, it's going in and out.
I think they can hear us though.
Can they still hear us right now?
I mean, I'm on this and I can't hear you at all. It's just like
Yeah, this is. I don't know. I'm gonna keep talking here. Chat disconnected. Okay. Here we go. Well, it says it should be working here. We'll see. I'll keep going. Chicken Finger, good fishing family. Yep. We met you guys. You're awesome. We'll have to go fishing together maybe this summer. I'll be down. So all right. I don't know what is going on. I can hear you. Cal, can you hear me?
well, right now it's back live.
Oh, excellent. All right, great. For some reason, I'm not getting a live video feed on the thing. In South Mississippi, it's Hardhead Catfish. Hardhead cat. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh God. COVID. Sorry. Kidding. I don't have COVID.
Oh no, it can go through the camera.
In South Mississippi, Hardhead Catfish. Never heard of those, but they sound bad. All right, Felix, you can hear me. Great. Good to hear. It seems like Felix is a great supporter of both our channels. Thank you, Felix, for watching.
Thank you, Felix.
I don't know. For some reason, I'm not getting a live feed, but it seems like it's working. So that's good.
It's working. Yeah.
Hardhead Catfish. You know, Rob, what's interesting is I know in Pennsylvania the catfish are monsters, but they're invasive species. So I'm assuming, something like that probably happened down there. Trout have eyes everywhere, and they are very hard to catch. Very true.
Look, Ryan.
Oh, wow. Kyle just pulled up a picture of a hardhead catfish. They look slimy. All right, so anything is okay if you can hook it. Correct. Yeah, trout. We go trout fishing sometimes up in PEI in Canada, and they're hard to catch. Usually the only time we'll ever catch the big ones is when it's like raining, or if there's some incoming weather chains like thunderstorms, something like that. Then, I don't know what's going on, but they will. You can catch them. Cal, any questions on Instagram coming in?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got another question on Instagram. Here we go. Cal will do the honors of reading it, and then I'll relay it back.
Oh, my gosh. Favorite hidden spot to fish? Mia.
Let me see. All right, favorite hidden spot to fish. Thank you, Mia, for the question.
Well, of course, you want reveal.
Well, I don't really know if we have many. I wouldn't say secret spots.
Yeah, we do.
Secret spots.
I mean, not that secret, but like some we haven't revealed where they are on your channel.
Oh, you're right. Ethan goes, "Hi, Mia." Yeah, I don't know if she's on this stream, but she asked the question. Secret spots? Oh my goodness.
Say the only one is the.
I mean, the only really secret spot that we've revealed is
Well, every spot.
Well, I'll tell you, there's a spot that's never been on the channel. It's called the cheese hole up in PEI. That's where we catch those trout. And that is a real secret spot that we've literally never filmed. But we haven't fished there in like 2 years. But I'd say that's our favorite secret spot. The shark spot, that's a good point. But that's not really secret. I think you can use context clues to figure that out. Yeah, cheese hole's the spot. Mark the Martian. Hey, dude, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Chicken finger. Do you guys ever use or do any night fishing? Yes, we do. Night fishing is interesting. We do it usually for stripers. In PEI in Canada, the stripers, we go night fishing there. And then, of course, on the Vineyard, we've done some night fishing. Usually, though, again, it's really only stripers that we'll do it for, but we've only done it a handful of times because we usually don't target them. Finn, thanks for being here. Where did you go in the Vineyard to catch freshwater bass? Ooh, there was a pond in there. Good question. Cal, do you remember the pond? Finn, I forget the name of the pond, but it's there's a bunch of places though. Like most of the ponds in there are loaded with fish. Ethan goes, tell Cal to check your DMs on Instagram. All right.
I was just looking.
All right.
Does that mean that you want the audience to see the image?
Ethan.
He revealed his special way of catching lobster.
Let me see. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll keep that not reveal unless Ethan, if you really want it, show to the audience. All right, Cal, go ahead.
All right, I might have to manual focus on this.
All right, there's Ethan with his tongs with
That's a little lobster, if you can't tell.
Don't do that at home, folks. That's very illegal. I think that guy was fine though. He'll probably be released. All right, Ethan, thanks for that picture. Ethan, question, where exactly was that? Was that in PEI? That's a funny picture. That's a funny picture. Dominic, hey, I think I caught a case of...
What? I'd block that.
The herp. Well, I don't know what to tell you there, buddy. See a doctor? I don't know. I couldn't help you on that one. Deleted by Caldo Robinson. Okay. Yeah, we let him go. Yeah, there's PEI's got a lot of lobsters. It seems like there was a big drop off on viewership here. Maybe not. Maybe my analytics are just a little behind.
No,
it's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Dominic, nice work. Yeah. That's unfortunate to hear. It's bad. Cal's laughing in the background. Oh my goodness. All right, we got another subscriber. Thank you for ever subscribe. 954. The work continues to get to 1,000. And again, you know what? I think I'm gonna talk. I think we got a decent amount of people here.
Alamo Bird asked a question, Ryan. And so did Chicken Finger, another one you didn't see.
Oh my
Finger
gosh.
asked, do you guys
I
ever
keep
do
missing.
any night fishing?
Dominic, thanks for subscribing. No, I did answer the. Do you
He's
guys?
got another subscriber.
Ooh, wow. All right,
Okay,
Dominic.
I probably missed 6 seconds.
Thanks for subscribing. Again, I hope I don't really know much about your situation or how to help, but I'm sorry. No, but I thought I answered the night fishing. We don't do that much nights. To really answer it, we don't do a whole lot of night fishing. It's just
in the summer.
Yeah, it's really summertime, and for striped bass, that's really it. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I lost a subscriber. Okay.
Oh, well,
Well, we're fluctuating here, folks. Yeah, Sub City. Yeah, we're just we're moving to 1,000.
Evan asked if you ever fly fish.
All right. How do I keep missing these questions? Where's the question, Cal?
Under cheese hole.
Oh, wow. Okay. Do you ever fly fish? Yes, but I'm horrible at it. So, fly fishing is one of the most difficult fishing to do. It's insane. Saltwater fishing, see, the thing about fly fishing is once you catch a fish on fly, you can't go back. It's just the end of your fishing experience because it's so insane to try to catch a fish on the fly. But it's also so hard to hook a fish on the fly. So I've done it a couple times. It's really fun for freshwater. That's a different story. But saltwater fly fishing is just, especially from the shore, it's really kind of futile. It's like almost impossible. At least I think it is. And you ever fish with barbless hooks? I'll get to that in a second. But fly fishing, very difficult. I'm gonna try to stay away from it, but I'll probably end up doing it. You ever fish with barbless hooks? Sometimes. It depends. Usually I'd say no. Sometimes freshwater actually we have in the past, just so we can get the hooks out easier. But I've lost, there's just too much, I think, PTSD from losing fish on barbless hooks. But usually, with the barbs, they come out fine, and the fish's mouth will be all right. The Alamo bird, it makes it easier to sneak up on smart fish. Yeah, well, I guess that's true. But again, fly fishing is really good for fresh, but I would tend to stick away from it for saltwater fishing. All right, Chicken Finger, are you coming to the Vineyard this year? Yes, I am. Actually, I think I'm going to go a little earlier. My friend has a house down there, and then when we graduate high school, wow, we're getting old, we'll probably go down. I'm talking early I can't speak. Early June, probably. Maybe late May, but we graduate early June, so we'll probably go down then, which is great time for fishing. I feel like I missed something in here. Yeah, my dad used to fish at the Big Bridge, which is also known as Jaws Bridge if you've ever seen the movie Jaws. That bridge loaded with monster stripers in the old days. Now it's they changed it. It's a little different. There's definitely still stripers everywhere. It's just different it's not the same. There's not as many 40, 50 pounders swimming around, which there used to be. All right, Ethan, big question. Where are you thinking for college? Good question. So I applied a bunch of places. I actually just interviewed with Florida State University's film program, but I applied to NYU. I applied to a bunch of I don't know if you know the NESCAC schools, like Bowdoin, Colby, Wesleyan. They're small liberal arts schools up in the Northeast. And then I got into UMass Amherst already, and I got into Pace University in New York City. And
Columbia?
I did not get into Columbia. Early decision. Am I missing anywhere where I applied, Kel? I don't think so. I didn't apply to a whole bunch of places. I also applied to 2 prep schools just to maybe pursue hockey, but I'm not sure. It depends on where I get into college. Reggie Dunlop. Canada requires barbless hooks for stripers and tuna. It's a good point. I forgot about that. So Mark the Martian, there you go. In Canada, I actually totally forgot. That's a good point. In Canada, you can't even use barbs for the stripers, and you have to use circle hooks. It's just they're really trying to maintain healthy stocks up there. Go to UMass so I can visit you when I go with our hockey team. Oh, does your hockey team? Ethan goes to Western Michigan, I believe. Yeah, you go to Western Michigan, right, Ethan? But they must play UMass. That'll be really cool. I'll go, Ethan, I'll probably go visit you anyways out in UMass just to go check it out with the hockey team. All right, so now is the moment. Yes, Reggie, some places in Europe too, it's only barbless. Yeah, that's just to keep the fish. Oh, goodness, we lost connection. Ah! Right when the big news is about to come out too.
Fine.
All right.
Even though they can hear us, you want to be, or even if some of them can. Oh,
All right.
Okay.
We're popping in and out here just when I was about to lay on the big news. So, I'll talk about the big news now. It's not really too big. I'm sure many of you know, but we're fastly approaching 1,000 subscribers. And when we do hit 1,000, we're going to do or actually, you know what? Not when we hit 1,000, wait, I think I'm messing up here. Were we planning? I'll lay it down. We're doing a giveaway for 1,000. Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna announce it before or after we hit 1,000, but there definitely will be a big giveaway for 1,000. It's kind of a big deal for the channel. You know, we've been working a long time to try to get there, and it's really the big milestone. We are 46 away, which could happen this month, next month. More likely than not, in March, there will be 1,000 subscribers for Beantown Angler, and we will do a big giveaway. Now, I'm not sure what it will be yet. I'll probably talk about it in the next video. Do some polling. I'm all ears here. I don't know. For our 100 subscriber giveaway, which is a long time ago, we did a Bass Pro Shops gift card. That worked out well. I'm not sure what I'm going to do this time, though. So if you got any ideas, you can put in the comments. I'll probably, again, talk about it in the next video. But there you go. That's the news. Once we hit 1,000, there will be a big giveaway, and it'll be pretty special.
Quick question. Perks that you get when you reach 1,000.
Cal just asked a good question here. Perks of what happens when I reach 1,000. When I reach 1,000, I can be monetized. I can start making money. I think that's really, besides just like the symbolic nature, you can start making money, which is really good. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd monetize too many of my videos just because I'm not getting millions of views here, but could be making a couple bucks here and there, not bad. That's really the biggest tangible perk.
What about mobile live streaming for 2,000 or 1,000?
Actually, that's another that we lost connection.
Uh-oh.
Um,
They can hear us, right?
I'm not sure, but I'll continue talking anyways. So Cal asked a good question. All right, let's see. We're almost back at 2,000. There we go. We are back. All right. So what Cal asked, once I reach 1,000, I can start doing mobile streaming, which means that I can do streaming while we fish, which might be something that I do. And we're jumping in and out of connection. All right. Looks like we're holding now. Here we go. Ethan, we're gonna go fishing. Ice Rona season is over. I think you once not ice. I think what you're asking is where are you gonna go fishing once the ice Rona season's over. Couple places. You know, one of our big trips was to go to Alaska. Actually, last year we were gonna go to Alaska before the summer in June, and it was just again COVID. COVID ruins everything. COVID struck, and then that kind of went out the window. So that's something I like to do once COVID kind of ends. But once the ice ends, we'll probably just start going freshwater, saltwater, and we're gonna try to catch that koi. That's this spring. That's the number one goal. Get the koi. Hope that answers the question, Ethan. All right, Mark the Martian. I do fishing vids. Got 4K. Found that review vids got way more views. That's how I found your channel with your reel. That is true, actually. It's just it's kind of funny how that works. Real reviews, tackle reviews, just get in the algorithm for whatever reason. Like all my recent videos haven't been doing too well. You know, a couple hundred views maybe at most. But my real review, my Van Stall video has like 2,000 views already, and it's only been a couple weeks. So it's in the algorithm. It's doing well. Does YouTube put you more in the algorithm at 1,000 subs? Good question. I like to hope so. I'm actually not sure at all. But it's kind of, that's something that's more like a rumor. You know, you hear a lot about it, like, do you get in the algorithm more? I'd say probably, but it's probably not something that YouTube would release out there. But I think there's got to be a point when they start recommending your channel more. It's just if you get in the algorithm, that's how you get the views. And if you're not in the algorithm, unfortunately, you don't get as many views, which happens to a lot of my videos. But they're still fun to make. All right, Reggie, we can still hear you. Great. And Colorado, yes. Colorado. It's another place we'd want to go fishing. I think just the drone shots alone we could get out in Colorado would just make it all worth it. That's a good question. Those places are, you know, those are like dream spots to go. And Florida, of course, once COVID is over. It's just really, COVID's just kind of mucking everything up. You know, it's just kind of, it's a real bummer, but it is what it is. Mark the Martian. Not really, but when you get monetized, it does. I think what you mean is once you get monetized, you get more in the algorithm. That would actually make sense. But once I get 1,000, I can pretty much be monetized. I think, I'm not sure how many more watch hours I need exactly. But Mark, I think you're right. That would make sense, actually. It makes sense once you're monetized, you get pushed out more. Just how it is. Money, baby. Higher res drone shots coming. True. That is
yeah.
That's another thing we can talk about. So for Christmas, my brother upgraded his drone, the Mavic Mini, to the Mavic Mini 2. And now the big key there is that the Mavic Mini 2 has 4K drone footage, which the Mavic Mini, the original, had 2.7K, which is high quality, but nothing like 4K. If you're wondering why we stuck with the Mavic Mini, Canada. Oh, new subscriber, 5DP Cove Davis. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm not sure if you're on this stream right now, but thank you. You know, eventually we'll have to do a little sound effect once I get a subscriber.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a little
An intro thing, like
a little like music thing. That'd be funny. But in Canada, they have some of the strictest drone laws like in the world. If you have a drone over 250 grams, it's pretty much game over for you wanting to fly. You have to go to drone school, which is like a week. It's like harder than real driving school. It's insanity, but if you're under 250, and the Mavic Mini 2 is 249 grams, if you can believe it, you can fly unrestricted, all that stuff. So that's why we're going with that. Maybe North Carolina fishing. Correct. That's actually somewhere I forgot about. North Carolina is known as the Outer Banks, especially like Cape Hatteras and Point Lookout, I believe it's called. Some of the best false albacore fishing in the world. So up here in the Northeast, the false albacore, I'm talking 5 to maybe 13 pounds, like at most. But in North Carolina, Cape Hatteras, we're talking 20, 30 pound albies. Like the biggest, pretty much the biggest false albacore in the world are in Cape Hatteras. And they go up in North Carolina. It's definitely a dream spot. Ethan, how's Oscar doing with the editing of your new film? What Ethan is talking about there is we make movies in the summer, and our friend Oscar usually would edit them along with me. Ethan, to answer your question, I have no idea. I'd hope he'd be doing well, but, college, he's busy. Who knows? I'd like to think he's doing well, but
I don't know.
Mark the Martian, yeah, because lots of people get to 1K. The watch hours are harder to get, though. Very true. So what he's referring to is that to be monetized, you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is a lot. 1,000, you're right. Getting the watch time. I just had a brain fart there. I'm gonna have to look to see how many watch hours I have right now. I'm gonna check it out.
Ooh.
I think I'm almost. I'm at a decent amount, I believe. Let's see. All right, I have 2944 public watch hours, so I need about 1,000 more. It's not too bad. I could probably get there by the summer. Yeah, Ethan, I agree. I hope so. But yeah, Mark, it's funny too because once you hit 1,000, it's not like you can just get monetized. You got to hit the 4,000 watch hours every year. It's not just one time, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But that's just
Yeah, because major YouTubers, their first video a year is like not monetized.
yeah, but the reason they had to do that though is I don't know if you guys remember that the Australian shooter, and we lost connection. Great. There was a mass shooting in Australia, and
Recorded on GoPros and live streamed it to YouTube.
yep, they live streamed it to YouTube, and that's when YouTube had to really crack down. And also, back in the old days of YouTube, I think we're back to. Back in the old days of YouTube, it was anyone. I think you just had to have 10,000 views. Can you believe that, Kel? 10,000 views is all you needed to start making money. But then you had all these like weird channels making money, and YouTube. At the end of the day, like advertisers don't want their ads in front of crazy videos, so YouTube just decided to up everything. All right, everyone wants to know what is Swing's secret. Swing's secret. So what that question is referring to is, of course, our friend Chris Royal, my dad's best friend back on the Vineyard, and this year he really caught a lot of fish. If you've been watching the videos, if we caught 10 albies in the season, he caught 20 to 30. It was ridiculous. He just absolutely really killed it. I don't know what his secret is. He's got some magic power to just catch false albacore. It's also his reel. He uses a Shimano Stradic 5000 FL. In my Van Staal review, I talked about how that would be a better reel to get than the Van Staal if you're kind of tighter on money, which most people don't have just $500 to blow on a reel. But there you go. I don't know his secret. I wish I knew, or we'd be copying him a lot. All right. This stream's been holding up. I shouldn't try to jinx it, but again, this is a major breakthrough here because usually OBS just wouldn't in the past. It wouldn't work at all. Like,
this is epic.
yeah, it was just you might as well just give up with OBS. But now it's working, I guess, which is kind of amazing. Yeah, the Yoda of fishing. That's really what he is. He's just he's got some magic that I don't know what. It's hard to describe. It's just maybe his reeling technique. I don't know, but he just catches fish, and he catches a lot of them. I like the moving of the camera, Cal.
Yeah,
All right, so we're at 9:55. Cal, remind me, were we at
we were at 9.
I think we gained a subscriber.
3.
I think we lost one, gained one. Thank you for whoever subscribed, if you're watching or not, or maybe I'm totally losing my mind here, but yeah, it's funny to see. It's funny to see the live subscriber count, Kel.
Oh, it's
Because in the past, we've had to have, we've just used YouTube's. Oh, we lost connection. Great. It's so weird they're throttling us, Kel.
I know.
very bizarre. We'll have to figure this out. Like, this is working all right, I guess. But, in the future, this is really the first live stream that we've had that's been relatively successful. But in the future, we're going to just try to figure out how to really get a continuous stream that's good quality. This shouldn't be an issue at all. But, of course it is. And, it is what it is. How's it looking there?
Good. So when we lose connection for the viewers,
Yeah.
it seems like for like a few seconds it lags, but then it comes back and everything that you did while it was lagging you can see and hear. Unless you skip ahead, which is what I've been doing to stay live. But
interesting. Well, that's good to know. Mom's saying sound doesn't go. That's so weird. That is very bizarre. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know how it's working then. It just means it must be a couple seconds behind. You know what I mean, Kel?
Mm-hmm.
What is the favorite video I've made for Beantown Angler? Good question. Favorite video? That's a very tough question. It's gotta be that false albacore video this fall. 28 minutes long. Longest video I've done that's a real non-full fight video. It was incredible. It was just 28 minutes of non-stop action. It's on the channel. It's one of my highest viewed fishing videos, and it was an absolute blast. I don't know what else to say. We got a lot of good underwater footage. That was kind of key to that video. And there was just something about that weekend. It just all kind of came to a head. It was really a miracle. You know what? Actually, I'm starting to remember here why it's my favorite. False albacore are hard to catch. In videos, I hate to say I make it look easy, but we kind of made it look a little easy. You don't get to see. I don't show the hours of waiting, the weeks of not catching anything. Whole seasons go by and guys don't catch a single false albacore. And that happened to us in 2019. 2018 was great. 2019, I didn't even see a false albacore. And then this year, 2020, the fall season came around, and it was really good. All right, hold on. We might have lost connection again. No, we're good. 2020 came around, and it was a good season, but early on there was just nothing around. The beach we usually fish at, Lobsterville, was just totally dead. It was just kind of a depressing time, really, is how I would describe it. But then some miracle happened, and we were there on probably the best day of false albacore fishing I've ever seen. And we got to record all of it. Some of the hookups were absolutely insane. We're talking, these things were biting our stuff 1 foot from shore, literally, like the closest I've ever seen. It was really a perfect day, and I don't know if we'll ever get it again, but at least I made a video. And just watching it again, I just get sad that we maybe might never get to do that again. There might never be a day as good as that. But again, you never know. Who knows what'll happen? Least favorite video. Evan, thanks for the question. My least favorite video I've ever made, I'd say, I'm actually going to go looking at my videos.
I'm going to go look too.
The thing is, all my videos, it's not like, well, see, that's an interesting question. I wouldn't say I love all the videos I've made, or else I wouldn't release them, but there's some videos that are just less, I don't know, it's hard to say. They're all different. Like, least favorite, oh, goodness. Cal, what do you think? How would you answer that?
I don't know. Maybe,
least favorite video. Looking back, I mean, I wouldn't say least favorite, but my older videos are definitely, like, dated.
how about the worst day of fishing? That's not, I have to say, that
No,
video
that's
is cool.
That's not my least favorite video.
It's the funny the word worst is in it, though. And it's
Least
still a good
favorite video. Least favorite video. Oh my goodness. That's a tough question. Looking
I
through.
agree with what you said, though. There's not that many, like...
They're all different. Like, some are better than others, but I wouldn't say there's like a a one that's like, ooh, horrible, that I like hate that I made, or else I wouldn't have tried to do it.
Let's see.
I really couldn't say, Evan. I'm sorry. I can't give you a straight answer. I don't think I can really.
Because there's something about all your videos you like.
Yeah, there's always something that brings you back. Oh, mom goes fishing on rink. That might be.
Testing lures in my backyard rink.
I don't know.
That was kind of cool though, to see the lures going by underwater. Just
I don't know. Even that video, like the underwater footage. So the fishing on the rink video was probably my least. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's my least favorite. It's probably my worst, like objectively, just my worst video. It was like the end of the winter season. I had totally run out of ideas. I'd like stretched everything, and I needed a video for Sunday. So we decided to test test lures on our rink that was melted, and it is what it is. But again, like every video, there was parts of that video that I liked. Like the underwater footage in that video was cool, I thought. It was some of our first tries with underwater footage. But it's probably my worst video, but again, there were still things I liked in it. It was I hope that answers the question.
Are you serious though? The next week we started going into the quarantine fishing.
That's what I mean though. That was like, it was the end. That was like literally
Seems like
that video stretched my ideas like the furthest. Like that video was, again, it was at the end of the season or at the end of the winter. It was like all my backlogged videos, all my resource videos, all my review videos had been used. And I was like, I need a video. We can't go fishing because it's still too cold, but I need a video. And we just did that. And I mean, it is what it is, you know? There's nothing to say really anymore. All right, we're still streaming strong. That's good. All right, Cal. Any incoming questions on Instagram?
I'll check. There haven't been any in a while.
We got some pretty good questions on Instagram, I gotta say.
People viewing your stories kind of bottomed out, so there might not be any. Let's see.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, no more so far.
We have 8 concurrent viewers. Pretty impressive. We've gained a couple subscribers. Now this is my first time I've ever really done a live stream in the place of video, which is interesting. And by the way, for those of you guys that have been watching, I've talked about it, but there's a couple new guys on here. I actually did a stream earlier, right at 12, and it lasted. How long did that last?
What?
The first stream we did. It was a disaster though. It was too. I tried to keep the quality too good. It was like 10 minutes long. And it kept cutting out and kept cutting out. More than this. Like, this is cutting out. Yeah, John Ames. Reggie Dunlop commented, John Ames heckled you in the rink. Fishing comments. Yeah, I got heckled on that one a lot. I tried to keep the quality of the first video or the first stream just too good, too high. And it didn't work. I don't know. But this one, you know, I kept the quality a little lower, and it's been cutting out probably every 10 minutes, which is all right because it just buffers a little bit. But again, for the next stream we do, our goal is really going to be to make sure that we can get, you know, just consistency. That's all I really care about. Oh, wow. Ethan goes, I hereby claim one of the spots of the 8 viewers. Yup, Ethan. Congrats. Thanks for watching. It's kind of cool. I get to see how many people are. I got a little chart too that's like going up and down showing. It's a little delay, but it's pretty cool to see.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's a little I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a ticker tape on like a stock thing. It's like a stock chart. It's going up and down. It's kind of cool.
All right, I'm glad to see this.
Yeah, Cal come in the stream now.
Should I come into the video?
If you want.
Hold on, let me zoom out.
All right, so we're gonna have Cal in here a little bit. Cal's been behind the camera for the last however long the stream's been going for. The problem, though, is this microphone. I don't know if you'll be able to hear anything you're saying. Look, there's the ticker tape.
Hello. Wow, that's sick. We had a serious bottom point at 110.
Yeah. All right, how's the audio for Cal? Cal?
Do you trade? What does that mean?
Ethan, can you elaborate on that? We're not quite sure what you mean there.
Trade places? Is that what he means?
Do you trade? Oh wait, no. I know what he means. He means do I trade like stocks and stuff, like ticker tape? That's a. I wouldn't really say I trade. I do investing with the money I got, but I'm not trying to do any sort of like high trading. But I gotta say, during the whole GameStop frenzy, it was pretty tempting to try to get in there. But it was Ethan, Cal, you like to?
Ethan, hello. Yeah, I have to say I invested in AMC during that, and I think I lost about half the money I invested. It wasn't that much, luckily, but it's not good.
Are you considering doing a daily vlog this summer in the Vineyard or on PEI?
Ooh, we've thought about it before, actually.
I could do a daily vlog on the Vineyard, but on PEI, Wi-Fi is too bad. It would take too long to upload.
Oh.
That's like the only. Oh, and we cut out. Alrighty.
How can you tell?
Because see that right there? It's red. 0 kilobytes per second.
That's sick. Yeah,
so
we've really thought about doing that.
The bottleneck on the daily vlogs and PEI is just the internet. Like, it wouldn't make sense. It would take way too long.
Our normal videos that are like 5 minutes long.
Yeah,
like
5-minute videos.
6 hours to upload.
Yeah, Cal's totally right there. It takes just too long to upload. But on the Vineyard, when there's fast Wi-Fi, it might make sense. But realistically, I think daily videos is a little insane. And I'm not. It just sustainably, it doesn't make sense for me. Every other day is more likely, but
Oh yeah.
The hair is unreal. Yeah, Cal's hair is.
Thank you.
Yeah, your hair does look extra crazy today. Oh my god. Your hair's crazy, Cal. It's official.
Thank you. Say it is.
Oh my goodness, we cut out again. What the heck? Why are we cutting out? All right, Cal's going back to his spot.
Daily appearance. Oh, and my phone just died.
Really?
Yeah. Was it like 30%?
All right.
Use your phone and listen to it.
Hopefully, Ethan, I'm with Reggie. What's your hair routine for both of you?
Oh, I can come back.
All right, Cal's gonna come back and answer this question. Cal, this is pretty important. Here you go. Here's your time.
Well, let's see. Hair routine for both of you. Well, I take a shower generally at night. I don't use shampoo. I use like conditioner or non-lather shampoo, and then my hair, like, as it dries, it gets more and more poofy, but I kind of like go like this a bit when it's wet so that it dries like big. But then it's funny, when I wake up in the morning, you'd think I'd have bedhead, but like this. I took a shower last night and woke up like this and went like this for a second, and my hair was so puffy, as you can tell. It just, I don't know, sleeping on it kind of makes it get bigger. When you say, Ronan, like...
Yeah, I'd agree. My hair is different. I don't have... Oh my goodness, we cut out again. What the heck? This thing's...
Kilobytes per second, 0. Oh.
Whenever Cal comes on, this thing cuts out. Cal, you might have to be booted. All right. Oh my goodness. It's still 0. All right, we're recovering.
75. 30.
All right, maybe we've exhausted.
12.
No, it's 0.
Wow.
Come on, baby. All right. Wi-Fi's back on. There we go. Come on. Get to green. Yes. Yes. Rainball 2.0. Nice. Yeah, Cal's hair routine's pretty, sorry for the disconnections here. I don't know what's going on. Cal comes on, all of a sudden we're, cutting out every 2 minutes.
It's the hair.
It's the hair. My hair routine, nothing special. I don't think that's what you're asking about, but, I just literally take a shower and, yeah.
I'd say one of the tricks is to not get your hair cut for a year.
Oh my God, we're cutting out. We're cutting out. Y'all lagging.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 403. Oh no.
All right. All right, I think we're back. Yeah, we're this is.
One of the keys to our hair is to not.
I'm assuming Rainbow 2.0. Sorry to interrupt you, Cal. You're new here. It's review the drone. Interesting. Cal reviewed the drone on his channel.
Maybe.
Are you asking for me to review it right now? Reggie goes. Mark, so real quick, are you asking about right now or
Because I have a real video.
Are you 100% planning to live stream Bluefin Tuna from PEI? Would you be able to live stream all? I think to answer that question, assuming that, oh my gosh, we're cutting out again.
All
right, it's going up.
But you've got to say one of the keys.
Cal's.
One of the keys for our hair being epic is to not cut your hair for like a year.
Yeah, all right. So to answer that question, I would say, are we 100% planning to live stream? Probably, but we need to have some sort of battery pack thing so that we can keep going, because streaming takes up a lot of, like, what's the word, battery?
Mobile battery.
Yeah, it would just take up, and then also internet. Like, I think it would take a lot of broadband. Ethan says bye, Cal. All right, this thing.
But I'm still here.
Yeah, Cal's just behind the camera. No, just an idea because reviews get views. Yes. Mark, thanks for that. I don't know if I'd review it. Cal already reviewed it. You know what I could do though? I could put a spin on it. I could do like drones, like how to spot fish with drones, because we've done that, Cal.
Oh yeah.
Or like how to go like sight fishing with drones. That'd be a cool thing. We got a new subscriber. Thank you, Rainbow 2.0. If that was you, thanks. If not, thanks for whoever subscribed. Drones are very interesting. They're one of the most, they're one of the craziest tech to come out in the last couple of years, and I think with fishing, it's interesting too. The Derby, the Martha's Vineyard Derby, you're not allowed to use drones. What's your age? M8? Rainbow, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about.
What's your age, mate?
Oh, wow. Cal just nailed that. What's your age? That's so funny.
Mate.
How did you just snipe that, Cal?
I've seen that before.
You have?
Yeah.
I've never, ever seen anyone say it like that.
Wow.
Mate. That's funny. Wow. Again, I got yoinked there, Cal. Wow. So where have you seen that?
Social media. I don't know. I know it. Like, you sounded out. Mate.
Well, that's why Cal's smart. What's your age? I'm 18. I actually just turned 18 January 24th, so what's today? The 14th? That's... I'm not going to try to add that up. Rainbow 2.0 goes, bruh. Yeah, I know. That's a bruh moment. But, yeah, I'm 18. And, oh, my goodness, we cut out again.
Mom keeps saying that she can hear us, though.
All right, I'm going to end the stream, Cal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been an hour and a half. I mean.
In London. That's why I said mate.
Oh, cool.
Wow, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for checking out the channel. Must be like, I'm assuming it's 8 o'clock over there, 7:52 maybe. All right, everyone, I'm gonna end this stream. We've been it's lagging a lot more for some reason, and I think we cut out again. Okay, we're good. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. So I'm gonna re-mention there will be a giveaway at 1,000. We're almost getting there. If you haven't heard, thank you everyone for watching. I really enjoyed talking with you guys. We're gonna try to sort this whole lagging issue out, so that if we ever do stream again, or you know what, we're gonna sort it out so that we can actually make streaming a regular thing, because right now it just kind of doesn't make sense with all this lagging. But again, this was better than in the past. Ethan, thanks. Chicken Finger, are you gonna stop videos when you go to college? Definitely not. That'll actually be the last question. I've already thought about it. I'm just gonna have to film everything in the summers and figure out in the fall, and just edit the video so that I have enough material to last the college. I'm definitely not gonna stop. Cool deal. Catch you later. Yep. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Check out the other stuff. Again, 1,000 subscribers is fast approaching. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.